Hello, 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 everyone who's tuning in right now. Welcome to our little theme bobber that we're doing right now. We call it Box Talk with Moonie Dee. It is a psychic reading show. We're psychic mediums, believe it or not, paranormal investigators.
Yes, we are.
Jewelry designers, lecturers, lots of different things. We do lots of stuff.
We do lots of stuff. Lots of jewelry designers, writer over here, writer in the working over here,
Yeah, we do lots of things.
art. But most importantly, we love the paranormal. We love investigating, and we are psychic mediums. We have a gift where we are able to connect you with spirit guides, connect you to spirit, and give you messages that help you, messages for guidance, guidance from a loved one, and just helpful messages and guidance that you may need on whatever it is that you're facing. So
yeah,
that's what we do.
That's us. That's basically all of it. We started this show a long time ago.
A long time ago. We weren't even together at the time.
No. We started the show a long, long time ago, and you'll see us live. I know we're live because I can see people on Facebook. I can't find it though myself.
I know we're live here because I see it.
Oh, there we are. Hey.
There we are on.
So, yes.
Hi, YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got you right here.
Guys, share the feed. Please share. Let everybody know we're hanging out, that we're having fun here. We do appreciate it. Thank you, RBL. I see your sharing as always. Thank you. Hey, Amanda, Liz, everybody's tuning in here. I'm just kind of tuning in myself, so bear with us as we do this. Hey, Sherry, Linda.
Hi, Periscope.
So guys, we're back in the old familiar settings. This is our backyard. Welcome to Brownsville, Texas. This is our I don't know, our sanctuary back here. We do a lot of stuff back in this area because we've got we're really super blessed. We got our big backyard. It's like a rainforest, and then we got our swimming pool back behind us, and we just really love where we're at. So we like to invite you guys to come hang out with us. I know it's kind of cold around the country right now, so this is kind of a hang out with us. It's nice and warm down here. It's like 75 degrees. We're feeling pretty good. So thank you for tuning in. Hi, Anjwin, Christy London, Sherry, Kim. Kim's in Australia. Hey, Australia, what's up?
Hi, Australia.
Chloe McClitters is in here now. We got Pearly May. Oh my God, we haven't seen Pearly May in forever.
Oh my God, hi, Pearly May. Hi, Rosebud. Linda Schmort.
Oh, and for Crystal right here, you pray for us here in Lebanon, Tennessee. Tornado hit us hard.
Oh,
so we woke up to that news. Oh my God, I can't imagine what you guys are going through. We're sending you guys tons of healing energy, prayers, and love. We asked the rest of the room, obviously, to do that. I'm sure everybody, feels for you guys. If there's anything we can do, always let us know. We'll always try to help out the best way we possibly can. So thank you guys for tuning in. There's Mary, there's Chris. There's Peggy. We got a lot of people coming in here, guys. So what we're going to be doing tonight, if you are not familiar with the show, we do a lot of different readings. Just what we'll do is we'll kind of grab your questions as they come in. If we pick up on something like that, we'll go ahead and try to help you out as best as we possibly can. We might pull cards for you. You can request cards. We might do dowsing rods. We might even do the ghost box at the end of the show. So.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to get some good stuff for you guys. I want to remind you before we get too far into the show, hang out right after this one because we've got Spirited Chat with Mama and Papa Moon. They're on right after us, and they have an awesome psychic call-in show as well. So you get the first hour with us and a second hour follow-up with them. It's going to be a lot of fun. So share, tell your friends. We're going to have a great time.
I've got Gina Rutledge over on YouTube saying hi. She says, hi guys, I've missed you. Please let us know how Papa Moon is. I've been worried about him since they're live.
Yeah, Papa Moon's going through a lot of health issues right now, guys. He got some weird news today, but here's the positive thing about it, right? So we look at everything from the positive spin.
Yes, we always have to be grateful for.
Because when we were asking for blessings the other day, we were kind of going through all the things we were grateful for. We both said that we were grateful to find out what was happening with him so that it could be cured. And we have been actually getting all the answers as to what's been going on. So really everything's being answered. It might be a little bit longer process than some people might like, especially me. But he's getting there. He's getting there, guys. So hang in there. And he's keep sending him love and prayers. He's going to be okay. We know he's going to be okay.
Yes, he is. Absolutely. And we've got So then, Gina Relisha's beautiful backyard. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
And Jacqueline, we'll definitely get to your question. She's already asking a question. Our Brigette says, beautiful backyard. Thank you. Prayers, good they're finding out. Yes, it is good that they're finding out, Gina. We're very happy about that. And then we get a question from Miss Brigette over here, so we will definitely answer those questions. I guess we're going to get started, and I just want to see if we get anybody joining us on Periscope. I don't see any comments on Periscope yet.
Periscope's funny. Sometimes it'll pick up and then it'll stop. So we'll see if anything happens over there. Anyways, so let's see. I've got. I want to start here with Teresa Hammett on Facebook. She says, please, can you tell me what will happen with Cody after he tried to commit suicide Friday night? Will he so again? Okay, so Cody tried to hurt himself on Friday night. Will he try again? I'm not feeling like he will. One of these situations where I feel like lesson learned. Are you getting that?
Yeah, I am getting that, but I am still getting that there needs to be the depression dealt with, and it's like this internal struggle feeling that it needs to be dealt with. He's not going to want to deal with it with a family member. I know that. We're going to have to get him some professional help. Is the feeling I'm getting from that. I don't know if you agree with that.
Oh yeah, he absolutely needs that.
Yeah.
But I think you guys already know that. So.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like another attempt is in the cards.
No.
So, got one here from Peggy Perez. She says, anything from my son. He passed 17 years ago. Any messages for his children? Peggy, one thing I would do is encourage you. We're going to go ahead and turn on the ghost box here. About 15 minutes till the end of the show. And we'll go ahead and try to reach out and see if we can communicate and see if he'll talk to us directly, maybe pass on a message to you. So hold on to your question. We'll see if we can figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for all the prayers, guys.
Hi, Helen. Helen Reed says hi.
You were
Hi,
saying
Sherry.
there were some questions over on...
Yes, there is. Well, so we got Jackie Clifton says, hi, I'm Jackie. Can you please help me out? Things are really bad for me right now. Can you pull a card? What are you feeling on this?
Archangel Michael.
Archangel Michael.
Yes.
All right.
So we're going to pull an Archangel Michael card for you and see if we can figure out if we can get you a direct message.
Things are really bad for me right now. Things are going to get better, Jackie. I do see that ahead. So just hang in there and try to focus on the positive. Try to focus on, even if you think, well, there is nothing positive, I guarantee you, if you really focus and look, there are things that you can be grateful for, even in challenging times. So really, really keep your focus on those moments, and things will get better for you. But let's pull a card to see what Archangel Michael has to say about your situation currently. Okay, explore your options is the card that you get, and you can't really see it. It's kind of far, but what it says on the bottom, it says, Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. That should speak very clearly to you, because instead of just feeling like that's it, like things are, and there's nothing you can do, really take your time to assess, analyze everything that's happening, and look at all your options, all the different ways that you can reach the perfect resolution to whatever it is that you're facing right now. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. So right now for you, it's about really slowing down, taking the time to look at everything around you, and explore your options. What are the different ways you can do? I think you're going to change the way you do some things. We're going to have to do things differently, because doing the same thing over and over is only going to continue giving you the same result, and things aren't getting any better. In order to make things better, there's some things that you're going to have to do differently, some things that you need to cut out, and some changes that are going to have to be made, but it's going to be for the better.
Awesome. Cynthia Cruz says, I feel a big shift in my life right now. Can you pull a card for me?
Of course. What are you feeling for her?
Oh, I'm thinking moon.
Moon card. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, Cynthia. Here we go.
Guys, please share the feed.
Please, please, please share the feed. So right now, and there really is a big shift happening all around right now, in energy and all around. I do see change around you, Cynthia. A lot of change. I sense it. I feel it. And in order to make things better and happier for you, You are going to have to make a change. All right, so here we go. Surrender to the divine. You get the full moon card, full moon energy. So this is really important because whenever the full moon energy is around us, even if it's not the full moon, you've got that type of energy around you, around your being. What this means is that you have to set out your intentions. You have to put your intentions out, what you want to accomplish, what you want to have happen, and focus on that. Believe that it's going to happen. Believe that you're going to accomplish these things, and it will happen. Full moon energy is all about putting intentions out there and then attaining those goals. And there isn't any goal that's too big, okay? Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, set your intentions on that. Focus on it. Really believe that you're going to do it, and you will do it. Surrender to the divine. What does that mean? Have faith. Take that leap. Take that jump. Leap into it with faith and know that everything's going to be okay. Why? Because in the end, you're the one that's in control. You're the one that's in control of your own destiny. You are the ruler of you. You are the creator of your reality. You have to remember that. Don't forget that. Focus on it, and you can accomplish whatever you want.
Absolutely. Hi to everybody tuning in. I got to share just a little bit there, so we had a little bit jump in our numbers, so thank you. Judy, taxes suck. I'm sorry you're going through that. So we're doing the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Here's one from Angela Pedigo. Can I get a reading, please?
Okay. Angela, can I get a reading? Yes.
I think cards.
I think so. I'm feeling butterfly on this
Go
one.
butterfly.
I'm feeling butterfly.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, so Angela, we're going to pull from the butterfly cards for you because I feel like there's a shift of change coming and in and around you right now. Here we go.
Please share the feed, guys. We appreciate it.
All right, Angela. The card for you is family changes. What this means is to really start preparing yourself. There's going to be some things that change in the family dynamics, some changes that are going to have to be made. I don't feel this as a negative at all. I feel good things coming, good changes coming. For one person in particular in the family, something good's going to happen that's going to really change the dynamics, and that's a good thing. I feel like it's a long time coming, and what I mean is that I also see like a windfall that's going to be happening here in the near future for you guys, and that's actually going to be like you're gonna get to take care of some things that you've been needing to take care of. So yeah, a lot of positive, it's not gonna happen instantly, like within the next week, but it's there, it's in the horizon for you.
It's coming. It's coming. Don't let yourself get depressed because it's almost, I mean, you're almost like, it's like you can see it, it's happening. So hang in there. Let's see here.
We've got, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so our Brigette says, relationship question, please, a card. Is the guy I'm dating really my soulmate?
Interesting. I'm going to let you pull a card on it. My vibe on this is you've definitely dealt with him in past lives in different capacities. A lot of different, brother, sister, lover, husband. I mean, a lot of different things you guys have dealt with in the past. I'm not going to say twin flame, but I'm going to say soulmate, somebody you've been around before, and I think you two are definitely here to teach each other a lesson. So this could be long term. This definitely could be a long term thing.
Well, that's a good sign. Okay, so for some reason for this one, I feel like I need to fan them out and pick a card that way. That's just the message that was given to me. Just fan them out. So this is a card for you, Miss Birgit. Here we go. And the card that I get, now this is from my Tarot of the Heart, is, okay, the Darkest Fear card. And when this one comes up, it means that you fear the loss. You fear, why? Because you feel a connection. You feel a deep connection. It's there. That's why you're asking, is this my soulmate? Because you feel that connection. You feel that that recognition from, like, you recognize him, past lives, and there's that's something different that you haven't felt before. So what Chris says goes perfect with this card, because what this means is don't focus on the fear of loss, because then you can actually create that and make it happen. Focus on the loving relationship that's going to come out of this. Focus on the good. Focus on what you all are going to teach each other, and focus on how you are going to make each other grow. Because when it's a deep love that brings out your darkest fears, that's usually, believe it or not, a good thing, because you're not gonna have that fear of loss with somebody that you don't care to lose. So this is a deep connection that you have, and really, really focus on making it work, growing together, and bringing out the best in each other. And yeah, I do feel like this can be a long-term thing as well.
Yeah. Probably lessons in this lifetime that you guys need to go through again together. So that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
I've got one here from Jean Dessereau. Says, would love a reading with a flower. Just would love a reading.
Okay.
In general.
Would love a... Oh, okay, there we go. Would love a reading.
Kelly,
sure.
I know, right? She's like, the crickets are so smooth, soothing in the background. No, it's very calm back here. It's very nice. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Would love a reading. I'm feeling this one right here.
Okay.
Messages from angels. Okay.
Hi, everybody tuning in. Thank you. Please share.
Her name is Jean, right?
Dessereau.
Jean Dessereau. Jean Dessereau. Reading message from Jean Dessereau from angels. Healing messages. Okay, steady progress. This is a really good card, because in everything is working out for you, and it's gonna work out. The universe has seen and noticed the steady progress that you're making in the right direction, and it's going to continue to reward you. You're gonna have to continue to put the work in towards where you're going, what you're doing, and really stay focused and committed to it. Don't give up on it, and don't say, oh, this is a lot of work, because yeah, it is a lot of work, but you are making steady progress. And you know what? Pretty soon the universe is going to say, hey, it's your turn to reap the benefits. It's your turn to reap the rewards, because you do put yourself out there a lot. I get that. You put yourself out there a lot for others. Rarely do you put yourself first, and that's okay, because the universe is going to reward you. It's saying here that it sees the progress you're making. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. That's why I said you always put others before you. It's like you're there for everyone else, and you don't mind. It's almost like, in a way, you heal by healing others. You heal by helping. It just makes you feel good, and that just speaks to the wonderful person that you are. Continue doing that, because the universe is just going to continue rewarding you for that love and that gratefulness that you continue to put out there to others. You're going to get it back tenfold.
Always. Just count your blessings. Very important. Here's one that jumped out at me. Ashley Mason says, I'm praying for a reading. I feel like she needs it. I feel like she really needs a reading. So why don't we go Archangel Michael on this one for her?
Sure.
I feel like she just needs a message of some kind.
Okay.
And really quickly, Jean says, yes, I do put others before myself. So she just backed up everything you said.
Yeah, I picked up on that right away. Your energy it was very loving, very understanding, she just had that energy that others come first all the time.
Right.
Okay, so this is for, give me the name again?
Oh, I just went past it. I'm sorry. Ashley Mason.
Ashley Mason.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley Mason. Yeah.
And guys, we'll try to get through to as many people as we can tonight. Please be patient. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Ashley Mason. Okay, so I'm going to let you pull this one for her. This is your life's purpose. Okay, you may feel lost. You may feel like you don't know why things are happening. You're at the right place at the right time. Even if you're struggling right now, whatever it is that you're going through, you're where you're supposed to be. It's your life's purpose. Archangel Michael, here's the prayer. Here's the prayer and the mantra that you should be saying. It says here, you know the details of my divine life's purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. So right now with you, it's all about attaining and achieving and manifesting. Okay, I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career and life. So with you, it's you have felt lost. You felt, am I on the right path? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't. Yes, you are, but you really need to align yourself to your goals. And if there's a little tweak that you need to make in there, in order to reach that goal, then make the adjustments. Make the adjustments that you need to make. But you're where you're supposed to be, especially spiritually. I see that around you, and I don't think you're aware that spiritually you're where you're supposed to be. Just really, with you, the word believe is going to be huge. Believe, believe, believe. Faith is big. Contact us if you're having trouble with that, or if you want a little bit more information. But definitely, yeah, you're where you're supposed to be. Don't question it too much, okay?
Angelina Sierra Windward is asking if she'd get an angel card because she feels like her guides have a message for her. So we wanted to pull an angel card for her.
Yes, yes, yes.
You guys, I promise we're going to get to as many people as we can tonight. Promise, promise.
All right, Angelina Sierra Windward. All right, Angelina, see only love. What this means is you're going to make everything you want happen. How? By seeing positivity and love in every single situation. Only look at the positive and only look at the things that you can be grateful for. Even if something that you think is going to go a certain way and it ends up at the last minute going a different way, that's okay. There's a reason for it. You always have to remember that. See only love means to really look at the positive and the good part, the sparks of whatever it is that you're questioning, whether it's relationships, goals, career, whatever it is. Look at the positives, because that is what's going to make that spark come back. And it says here, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. And that's exactly the message you needed to hear. I guarantee you.
I feel it too.
Okay, so here we have Tina Anderson says, my Uncle Chris passed away a couple of weeks ago. Please, any messages from him. Tina, I'm going to ask that when we turn the box on, right?
Yeah. When we turn on the ghost box tonight, guys, and we're doing an experimental box tonight. We haven't used this one before for box talk. But we're going to turn this on tonight. We ask that you give your name, your real name, the person that you're trying to reach, their real name, their relationship, and then any message or question you have for them. We'll try to bring through their voice, their personality, see if we can get a word, a sentence, something through to hopefully put you two in contact. So everybody definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to happen about 15 minutes after the hour.
JJ Miranda would like a card, so I'm going to pull a card. Hi, Teresa. Yes, thank you. Everything is well. Hope you're doing well as well.
Teresa?
Perkins.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm watching a conversation between Colette, our friend in England, and Dave, our friend in England. And they're saying they've made a connection because they've both watched us for a long time.
Wow.
And they're like, I didn't know you were there. I didn't know you were there. You know, so those kind of cool situations, yeah.
All right. So, JJ Miranda, I'm going to pull a butterfly card for you because this is for life changes. The card you get is get some rest, okay? Slow down, and self-care is going to be so important. You've been overwhelmed, you've been stressed, you've been trying to do too much all at once. It's the universe and your guides are telling you slow it down because you're only going to get more overwhelmed. Do what you can today and then tomorrow continue. All right, don't try to pile everything up all in one day. Get some rest. I feel like you really haven't been sleeping the way you should, and I don't know why I'm getting the thought of headaches, and I don't know. This could either be you've been having some headaches, but I get it on one side. What is that about? What is that I'm seeing like on one side? Yeah, and now I'm feeling that there's a situation that's really stressing you out. You're not getting enough sleep. You need to really just slow down. Melatonin's going to be big. I don't know if you're not sleeping or not being able to fall asleep. Melatonin.
I get the feeling that the mind's not slowing down. That's the problem, is that her mind, racing.
Yeah, I'm getting that headache. I feel it. I feel like you're J.D. Brandon says, Dee, you're giving my life with your bangs. Yeah, but seriously, I feel that headaches. If you don't watch it, if you're not having it now, the message I could be getting is if you don't watch it, you will end up with headaches. But I feel like you're already experiencing that now. But really rest, slow it down.
Very important.
Okay, let's see, we have, okay, here's just follow up on Brigitte was asking about, she was asking about the relationship. Remember the
Yeah.
person says, we have been intertwined from over 30 years. We were first time boyfriend girlfriend. He was 16, I was 14. Got back together after 30 years. My fear is he wears a mask. He's not what he seems.
And again, when we talked about the past life thing, I think it's always been this way. But it's not just him. In other lifetimes, it's been you. It's been that trying to uncover the real person. And I think that this is something to do, and this is your guide talking, and you have one guide speaking about trust. This is a trust issue, something about learning to trust and breaking patterns. So if you can, try to take a step back, look at it from a different perspective, because I think you might be overanalyzing that whole situation. Hopefully that makes sense.
Lori Brazier needs a card. She says, I'm going through some stuff with my grandson. Can you pull a card for us? And she says,
Sure.
My son took him. He's only 6 years old. Can you pull a card concerning our situation?
Yeah, we can do that.
What are you feeling? Archangel Mike.
Yeah. In those situations, I always turn Archangel Mike every single time.
First of all, before we pull the card, what are you feeling about the situation that, the grandson's only 4? No.
6.
Yeah, 6 years old.
Mhm.
Her son took him.
Yeah, I'm not feeling confident in that. I don't feel good about it at all. I don't think it's permanent though.
Yeah. I think the feeling I'm getting is the anxiety, but I think I'm picking that up from you.
Yeah, that's coming directly from her.
Because I pick up a lot of anxiety from that situation. I'm going to let Chris pull this card.
Guys, is the universe not an amazing thing? Isn't it awesome?
Wow. Okay. Wow. I love these cards because of this. This is exactly what you need to hear. It says, your children are watched over by angels. Everything's going to resolve itself. Okay? So please release that anxiety.
That 6-year-old is being watched over by angels. They're okay. They're safe. It's all right. It's okay.
So it says here, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn. And it's important that it says that because this is your grandchild. So it's like your child, okay? So it says, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children.
Wow.
It's interesting. I think somebody's here to pick up that. Because she's trying to call, and I'll be right back.
Oh.
You want to just keep going answering the...
Sure, absolutely.
I'll be back, guys.
Wow, okay. So anyways, guys, really quickly, while Dee is taking a break, I'm going to go ahead and say, guess what we do? We do jewelry. We do Magic Moon Spirit jewelry. I'm going to try to stand here and show you. So we have the world's only magically charged jewelry, and we just got some t-shirts in today that I think a lot of our ladies might be interested in, and our gentlemen might be interested in getting, but we got our t-shirts in today and they're going to be available to you guys. So if you haven't checked it out, go to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry on Facebook, and magic is spelled with a CK, magic, CK, Moon Spirit Jewelry. Like the page, follow us, and we do pop-up sales 3 times a week, so you guys will have a lot of fun doing that. But here's a little bit more about it and we'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. I'm Dee Garcia.
I'm Chris Moon.
We're both practitioners and the owners of the world's only magically charged, handcrafted crystal jewelry.
Make sure to join us this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for one of our amazing pop-up sales. You won't be disappointed. Just click the link below and you'll be able to like our page and follow us. We'll see you there.
See you there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
We're back.
I'm back.
Dee magically reappeared while we were at commercial. So.
Wasn't that awesome? If I would have known you were going to do that, I would have just left.
As the commercial happened.
Yes.
That worked out so well. Thank you. So I showed him the shirt.
Oh, you
I
did?
stood up and showed them the shirt. And Erica already said, oh my God, I need one of those so bad, I love it. So yeah, guys, follow us, Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. And Dee's got hers on as well. There you go. And if you can't see, it says at the top, it says Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry, Crystal Addicts.
Yeah, on
and
top.
then mine underneath. And it's kind of an inside joke, but once you join up with us, you guys will be able to see all that fun stuff and understand
Crystal Addicts, mine.
why. So thank you all.
Okay.
Ariel says, love your commercials. Thank you,
Yay.
Ariel. Okay, so jumping back in, Cheyenne says, hey Moon and Dee, how's your show, or how are ya? I'm coming tonight with a few things. One, there's a dark shadow waking Noah up in the night, keeping him awake. I need to know what's going on with him. Then my oldest son, Skylar, has been having heart, kidney, and main artery issues. I wasn't so worried until yesterday. Now I'm freaking out. What do you all feel? Please read this. Thank you. So I think, Cheyenne, like we talked about before, I still feel like there's something really dark around you guys. And I don't know if it's the location or something following your family, but I don't know if you guys have had the opportunity, like we had talked about way back when, about trying to do a severe cleansing, not only of your property, but also of yourselves, and then a clearing, and then really sealing it up with some sweetgrass and salt and some different things like that. I think it's really important because just following the patterns, and we've known you for years now, it seems like this is the same stuff, and it seems to go after the kids, which is ultra concerning, obviously. So, if you need some suggestions on how to do that, please feel free to reach out to us. We'll help out in any way that we possibly can. Just let us know, and we'll be happy to give you some guidance on that as well.
So real quick, over on Periscope, I don't, it says lost connection, trying to reconnect. I'm sorry. If you are watching this on Periscope,
yeah, I think we had an issue with Periscope. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough situation there. But anyway, all right, yeah, Cheyenne, please do. Please.
Okay, I have a question from Teresa Perkins. She says, I have a general question. Is there some kind of retrograde or planet alignment that's happening? Everything around me and the ones I love seem to be crazy, like the bottom falling out, just weird. Okay, yes, we are in retrograde right now.
And it's weird. I totally forgot we were in retrograde. Because we're doing a really intense manifestation gratitude practice right now. Mm-hmm. And when you do those, even the planetary alignments can't really affect you. It's the weirdest thing.
It's absolutely true.
Our horoscopes don't make any sense. It's one of those kind of situations where basically you put yourself in a bubble and you're just manifesting your own reality, and you don't have to really worry about that outside world. Now, if you're not able to have the time to focus on something like that, yes, you are going to see some serious things that will happen with a retrograde. Things will feel out of whack.
Yes.
Electronics won't work. Anything that you push forward to do is going to push back 10 times as hard. Retrograde can be really, really tough. So that would be my first guess as to what's happening with you there.
It's absolutely true. It's funny because what he says, it's true. Our horoscopes don't make sense. Like it'll say like today's going to be a chaotic and blah blah whatever, and we're like, oh, it wasn't so, because we're working against that by and you're not supposed to even word it like that, working against. We're just creating our own reality, creating the positivity around us so that those alignments and the shifts and all that, it's not affecting us negatively. As a matter of fact, the large amount of energy that comes with retrograde and comes with shifts and comes with alignments are actually working in our favor to make the manifestation more powerful. So that's, if you guys want a little bit of coaching on that, you can contact us. It's just a really intense gratitude practice that we do, and it's different exercise every day. Let's see. Miss Brigitte says, Chris, oh my God, you're so right. Thank you, Dee. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. JJ Miranda says, I've been sick lately, haven't been picking up my jobs, and I feel it will work against me in getting into the district. I bombed on the interview and I feel low. Don't. See, you need to just give yourself some time, just a little bit of time, just refresh, because once you pick up a job, once you start, it's going to be nonstop. So if you do it now, you're not going to feel up to it. You need to just take a little bit of time, even if it's just a day or two, and just and then get back into it. Don't focus on feeling low. Start focusing on the positive. Start envisioning yourself with the dream job, envisioning yourself doing great in the classroom, just envision that and see it and believe it and feel grateful for it. Your attitude will start to change and things around you will start to change.
And remember, that energy that you're putting out there is what you're going to get back. That's the way that the universe replies to you. So if you're upset or worried or concerned or whatever the case might be, the universe is going to hear that and send you more of the same. So what you have to do is you really have to stop, count all of your blessings, everything you have now, everything that you will have in the future, and be appreciative of every single little thing down to the air that you breathe. And once you do that, you're going to start seeing a lot of things coming back to you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Blah blah says.
Blah blah. Okay.
Blah blah says.
My good friend Blah blah. Yes.
Hi, my name is Hannah. Can you pull a card for me?
Well, all right, Hannah. Yes, we can do that. It's not Blah blah. It's Hannah. See.
I just wanted to read the screen because it was blah blah. Blah blah says, hi, my name is Hannah. Can you pull a card for me? Yes.
Yes.
What deck should I use for? I'm feeling right here. Messages from angels. Okay. Ooh.
Wow.
Did you see that? A lot of
Blew up.
energy. Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of energy around you right now, Hannah. A lot of energy. Let's see. Ooh, so you need to focus on being your own boss. You need to focus on, and this is like you now, but more so, I see this in the future for you. Like you need to focus on making things work for you. You've got that spirit. You would do better in a career, in a place where you'd be your own job, entrepreneur, like where you come up with an idea and whatever it is that you come up with, you'll make it explode into reality with a lot of money coming in. I feel that. I see that. But if you take this path, does that make sense?
It's a big deal. You have to make the choice to do it.
Yeah. Because you can fall into a place of 9 to 5, working for someone else and doing, and that's fine, and you'll be good. But I mean, if you want things to just explode for you, the path that you need to follow is being your own boss and making your own money and but it's going to come with an idea, something that you're going to say, boom, this is what my business is going to be. This is what I'm going to be in charge of. And I see it being very prosperous, very abundant and successful. So, really stay creative with what those ideas are, because I see that if you take that path, it's going to explode for you in a good way.
It's awesome. I want to read this one for Granny Ruth.
Yeah.
I asked earlier, can you please pull a card for me to see if there are any messages from my spirit guides having a lot of issues and really need help? That would be Archangel Michael for sure.
Absolutely.
So this is for Granny Ruth.
Okay.
She needs a message from her guides.
Okay, here we go. All right, Ruth. All right, I'm gonna let you pull this one
Okay.
for Miss Ruth. Innocence. Okay, so let go of guilt. Let go of guilt. Let go of any heavy feelings of frustration. Any heavy feelings of worry, anxiety. Anything that you don't need. Anything that doesn't serve you. Anything that doesn't serve the highest good. Let go of it. Release it. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Let go of that innocence. When this card comes out, your guides are telling you, remember what you felt like before all the worry, before all the frustration, before all the anxiety, remember that and go back to that. and recreate that. It says, "Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others." That's how you're going to remember that feeling before all that anxiety. "Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace." You need that peace. You need to let go of all those other heavy feelings. Cut the cord of those feelings. Forgive, apply forgiveness where it needs to be applied, and self as well. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Apply forgiveness and apply love and purity and just peace, because you need to go back to that. You deserve it, okay?
Amanda Conquering Bear, thank you for sending 100 stars. We appreciate
Thank you.
that so much. Paranormal Warehouse appreciates that. Thank you for supporting the network. Thank you for supporting us. We really do appreciate it. Hun, I'm going to let you read one more. I'm going to go ahead and grab the box from over here from Charlie.
Yes, sir.
And we'll go
I'm just
get
going to read a
started.
few comments real quick.
Okay.
Lori Brazier says, "My husband Jimmy was wondering if you could tell him if his brother Gerald Brazier, who passed away 2 years ago." Yes, when we turn on the box, I'll read that one. Then we have JJ Miranda says, "You guys are right. Thank you. I think I'm going to take tonight and reevaluate my situation. Take this time to rest and heal. I do have so much great around me. Love you guys. P.S. I want a shirt." You got it. Just let us know. Lori Brazier, he knows he visits him sometimes. Okay. And Cece Garcia says, "Hello, Dee. Can you pull a card for me, please?" And that will be the last one that I did
All right,
before
last
the
card.
box. All right. So Cece Garcia, I'm going to pull a card for you. And I am feeling, gosh, I've been really wanting to pull from my messages from angels. I feel like all of us right now need that guidance message from angels and angel guides. Let's see what message they have for you.
From Granny Ruth, thank you. My family has just abandoned me and my husband, and it's very hard for me to move on since I had a stroke and my husband has cancer. So that makes sense in hers. Yeah. Go back to that time. Go back to that time. You'll find that happiness again.
I don't know, Hannah. I don't know what you mean. She put ideal eye. I don't know. Okay. ACC. Assertiveness. What does this mean? What message are your angels telling you? Okay, so it says here, the situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet, there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. In other words, don't hold your words back. Speak your truth and get it out there in order for everything to be out on the table and to be resolved in the best way possible. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Now, the reason why you pulled this card is because you tend to hold back sometimes, either because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or you're afraid to say too much, or you're afraid the way your words might come out. So here's the thing: there's no need for you to hold back. If you're afraid of how to word things, just sort of think about it, contemplate it before, analyze, and choose the best words, but don't hold back the meaning, what it is that you need to get across. Get that message across. Don't hold back, because it's important. That's the only way you're going to reach the resolution that you need to reach. Okay, so don't hold your words back. Remember, what you have to say is important, and what you feel is important too. All right, know that. Okay.
Awesome. So guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Ghost Box session. This one's experimental tonight. This is the first time we've ever used this box on Ghost or on Box Talk. This is a box that was built by Jeff Fent, and long story short, he did a session, and it came through on this box that it was for me. And we actually have it recorded of him asking us different questions about, who's the technician, who's this, who's that, who's this box intended for, and I came up in all of it. So hence I have the box tonight. And we've had some really cool results with it. I'm still getting used to it. It's a little bit different than what we've used in the past, so bear with me. But what we're going to ask you guys to do is I'm going to turn the box on, try to get it running the best way I can, and then we're going to need your name, the person of the name of the person that you're trying to reach out to, and you can put a relationship if you want to or not, and then a specific message or question. And we might get a word, we might get a sentence, we might get a paragraph. We're just not sure until we turn it back on. But hopefully you'll be able to hear their voice come through, and we'll be able to connect you with them. So that's what we're going to do.
Tina Anderson, I know you were asking for us to connect you to your uncle. If you can put in there, his name, his full name, and the question that you have for him, Tina. And let's see who else.
That's all. There we go. Technicians assist. Is there anyone who wants to come through tonight? Is there anyone who'd like to speak to us tonight? What's your name? A lot of static.
You want to put it down? There you go, there you
Hello?
go. There you go.
Can you hear us? Technician, what's your name, please? Hello. Hi. Who are we speaking to, please? What's your name? Can you please give me your name? Thank you for coming through. We appreciate it. We have several people who want to communicate tonight from around the world. Can you please help us do that? Can you bring through spirit on your side? We got you. Okay. Yep, wake up. All right, we're ready to go. Who's the first one, please?
Kim Snip,
Kim Snip. And who's she trying to reach?
her mom, Sue Snip.
Sue Snip. Sue, are you with us, please? Here, she's here. Go ahead, please. Here.
Do you have any messages for Kim, Sue?
Hello. She said hello.
Uh-huh.
Anything else you want to say, Kim? Or is it Sue?
Sue.
Is it Sue? Sue, is there anything else you want to say?
I heard Kim. Did you hear that?
She left.
Oh, wow, okay.
She left.
She just said
She just
hello.
wanted to say hello.
She just wanted to say
All right,
hello.
we're moving on to the next. Who do we have next?
Next we have, Gina Rutledge,
Gina Rutledge. And who are we trying to reach?
Grandpa Westgate, Edgar Westgate.
Edgar Westgate. Is it Edgar?
Edgar Westgate.
Is there an Edgar there, please? Edgar, are you there? Trying to reach Edgar Westgate. Not getting anything more. Oh, no problem. He said no problem. Okay, go ahead. Question?
Is there a message you're trying to give Gina?
Is there a message you're trying to give Gina? Technician, please assist. I thought it said, I hate him.
I hate him?
I hate him. Weird message. I hate him.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Wow, I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through.
Okay,
Okay, who's next?
Hannah Beecham
Hello, we got it.
or Beckham? Hannah
Got
Beckham?
it. Yes.
Okay. She wants to know if Stephen Clifton has a message for her.
Steven, do you have a message for her? Steven, do you have a message for Hannah?
Oh,
Is it how are you?
Uh-huh.
How are you was the... Anything else you want to say? Good here. Good here.
Good here. He's good, in case you were wondering.
Next one. Oh, I love you.
Aww.
And thank you. Love you and thank you. Thank you. Who are we
And
moving
I
on
also
to?
heard, I don't know if this means anything, I also heard him say, hey, hey. I don't know what that... Okay, Peggy Lewis.
Okay, who are we trying to reach?
She's trying to reach her sister, Karen De Leon.
Karen De Leon. That's me. That's me. She's there. She's there. She's there. That's me.
Were you aware of your sister when you passed away?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
She says hi.
Hi.
Aww. Wow.
Any other messages? Gotta go now. Thank you for coming through. Moving on to the next, please.
Wow.
There's 8 there.
Wow. Okay, so this is for Rennie Burgett.
Rennie Burgett.
That's what her dad called her, Rennie.
Rennie. Okay, and who we can reach?
Ulysses Burgett.
Ulysses Burgett. Ulysses, are you there? Would you be so kind as to come through? Hello? Okay, hello? It's silent. It's silent.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
So do you have a message for Rennie?
Any messages for Rennie? Ulysses. I love you. I love you. You hear it? I love you. And there's a female there with him too. You're important. You're important.
Wow.
You're important. Okay, moving on to another.
Okay, Pearly May.
Pearly May. And who are we trying to reach?
Trying to reach Thomas Michael Callahan.
Thomas Michael. Right, got it. That's how you say it.
She wants to know what's the future looking like.
For her? What's the future looking like for her? Can you see it? Can you see how it's looking for Pearly May? Pretty good. Gotta go.
Gotta go, I heard that.
There's 6 now. Thank you so much. We're moving on to the next. Who do we have next?
Barbara Temple.
Barbie Temple.
Barbara Temple.
Barbara Temple. And who are we trying to reach?
Pat Taylor, her dad.
Pat Taylor. Pat, are you there? Yes. Got him.
Wow. Do you have any messages for Barbara or for her mom?
Any messages you want to pass on? You're loved. Another female. You're loved. And I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Okay, next.
Pauline McClaymont.
Pauline McClaymont. I think we said that wrong, but yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Her dad, Derek.
Derek? Derek, are you there? Okay.
She wants to know if you forgive her for having a private message send off.
You forgive her. For the private message send off. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, he said yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that was loud.
Accent. Big accent. Thank you so much for coming through. Next,
Victoria Coyne.
Victoria Acoin. And who are we trying to reach?
Her grandfather, Kenneth Tuddy.
Kenneth Tuddy. Kenneth, are you there?
Oh.
Tell me more.
Wow. Do you have a message for Victoria?
Any messages you want to pass on? Kenneth, any messages? Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
I think he means where she's at right
Yeah,
now.
not bad.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Thank you so much.
Sarah Domzer,
Sarah Domzer, and she's trying to reach
Margaret Peg Domzer.
Margaret Peg Domzer. Peg, are you there? There, yeah.
Sarah misses you. Do you have any messages for her?
And me.
Aw, she misses you.
Sending love. We got time for one more?
One more, let's see.
One more tonight.
Oh boy, let me see. Brittany Blair.
Brittany Blair. Yep. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah.
Okay.
Who's trying to
Her
reach?
dad, Clifford Blair.
I'm Cliff. He said I'm Cliff.
Do you have any messages for your daughter, Brittany?
Cliff, any messages for her? Happy.
Happy.
And music. There's music.
Wow.
I want to thank you all for coming through. Thank you so much.
Can we do one more?
Oh.
Last one.
All right, last one. Go ahead.
Ana Cota Vasquez.
And the Cora Vasquez. Spam.
Oh yeah. Do you have any she's trying to reach David,
David?
connected to Ana Cota Vasquez.
David? David? David, are you there? Technician? Dave.
Dave, do you have any messages for Anna?
Anything you want to tell her before we shut down? Struggle.
Yeah.
Technicians assist, please. Messages?
I heard me.
Any messages you want to pass on? Dave, we gotta go. Anything else you want to say? David, anything? What does that mean?
He said something about return, but he said it in Spanish. I don't know.
Maybe he's gonna return to it. Wow. Thank you.
Weird.
Thank you so much. I want to thank everyone who came through tonight. I want to thank the technicians, the Lord, Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters, and all things positive in the universe. Thank you all for coming through, and thank you for this amazing gift. Blessings to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending love. Goodbye.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's all good. Yeah.
Okay guys, we went right to the very end. I hope that we were able to help some of you guys out with this. Make sure that you hang out for Spirited Chat with Mama and Papa Moon. They're coming up right behind us. They'll be starting immediately after the show. Once again guys, please head over to Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry on Facebook. Follow us, like the page, because we have pop-up sales every night. Come hang out with us. You'll find out what it means to be a crystal addict. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so please come hang out with us. Thank you.
Miss Brigitte, I'm glad we were able to do that for you. That was amazing. I'm going to read, Chris, your message afterwards because I think he needs to hear that. It's just amazing what you said. We love you guys so much. Thanks for joining. Don't forget tomorrow night, Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. We're going to have the t-shirts. We're going to have jewelry. We're going to have a sale. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry. We're going to do all things amazing. Join us tomorrow. We love you guys so much. Smile and remember to make someone else smile too. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.